Hello friends, and in this lecture we are going to discuss a very important topic in mathematics 3 and the module 1. As for video syllabus, module 1, Fourier transform, the Fourier series. So what is Fourier series is if any function is given, if f of x is function, then Fourier series is defined as f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos of n pi x by l plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n sine of n pi x by l. This is the basic formula for the Fourier series, where a naught is 1 by l integral of limit they will give here c to c plus 2 pi. They will give in the questions the limit values. A naught is equal to 1 by l f of x dx. Similarly, for the a n, 1 by l integral of c to c plus 2 pi f of x into cos of n pi x by l dx, and b of n is equal to 1 by l integral of c to c plus 2 pi f of x sine of n pi x by l dx. This is the basic formula for the Fourier series. This is, we have to find the value of a naught, a n and b n, and we have to substitute in this series. This is the formula. So now here in this module there are two types of problems will come. First one is based on limit. This is the easy way you can understand the limit. They will give here either 0 to 2 pi or minus pi to pi. So difference is here always 2l. Means here 0 to 2 pi also difference is equal to 2l, is equal to 2 pi. So l is equal to pi. Here also difference is 2l only. You can think like that. Here this is minus pi, this is plus pi. So this is 0. So here difference is pi, here also difference is pi. So total difference is 2 pi only. So you can write 2l is equal to 2 pi. So here also l is equal to pi. So this formula which one I have written in the previous, that one you can modify by using, that is general formula. You can modify as f of x is equal to a naught by 2 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos of n pi x by l. The formula was n pi x by l plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n sine of n pi x by l. This was the general formula. This is general formula of this Fourier series. So now you can put l is equal to pi here. So you can get it here a naught by 2 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos of, here l is equal to pi. So pi will get cancelled here. We'll get it cos of nx plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n, similarly sine of nx. This is the formula. When the limit is given 0 to 2 pi or minus pi to pi, you can use this formula. This is the derived formula, okay, from general formula of Fourier series. Fourier series, when the limit is given 0 to 2 pi or minus pi to pi, directly you can use this one, where a naught is equal to, there is formula as 1 by l. Here l is pi. So 1 by pi integral of f of x dx. And the limit is, they will give in the question. So if given limit is 0 to 2 pi, you have to put it 0 to 2 pi. If given limit is minus pi to pi, you can substitute minus pi to pi. This is the formula for the a naught. Similarly, for the an, we can write 1 by pi integral of same limit, either given 0 to 2 pi, so you can limit 0 to 2 pi. If given minus pi to pi, you can substitute the limit minus pi to pi here. So here I am taking 0 to 2 pi f of x cos of nx dx, because l, if you put it pi here, get cancelled. Similarly, for the bn, 1 by pi integral of 0 to 2 pi b of n sine of nx dx. So these three formula you can remember, and you can substitute these values of a0, an and bn. After the finding this, you can substitute in this series, so you get the obtained Fourier series. So now we'll see some examples. Here, first question is given: obtain the Fourier series of f of x equal to pi minus x by 2 in 0 less than 20 x less than 2 pi, and hence reduce something is given, we'll do later. So first we have to find this Fourier series. So what is the Fourier series formula? F of x is equal to a naught by 2 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos of, because this limit is already given 0 to 2 pi, so we will take it an cos of nx dx, sorry, this dx won't come, plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n sine of nx, where a0 is equal to 1 by pi integral of, limit is given where to where, 0 to 2 pi, is given 0 to 2 pi f of x dx. So 1 by pi integral of 0 to 2 pi, and f of x, this is f of x, so you can substitute pi minus x by 2 dx. So I can take 2 outside here, 1 by 2 pi, here, pi is a constant, pi as it is only one integration is x, minus this x integration is x square by 2, from where to where, 0 to 2 pi. So I can put it here, 1 by 2 pi, first upper minus lower, upper you have to put in the place of x 2 pi, so this become pi into 2 pi, minus this become your 2 pi whole square by 2, this is upper, minus lower, if you put pi into 0 is this one here, minus 0 square by 2. So 1 by 2 pi, this become 2 pi square, minus this become 4 pi square by 2 is 2 pi square. This is upper values, minus lower value is 0 only, pi into 0 0, and 0 square also is 0 only, and 2 pi square minus 2 pi square is cancelled, so we'll get it here 0. So we got it here, a0 is equal to 0. Similarly, we'll find the value of here b. So bn equal to 1 by pi integral of 0 to 2 pi f of x cos of nx dt. So 1 by pi integral of 0 to 2 pi f of x is f of x is pi minus x by 2 into cos of nx dx. So here, to this 2 is constant, outside I will take here 1 by 2 pi integral of 0 to 2 pi pi minus x into cos of nx dx. So you have to apply the integral formula u into v. This is Bernoulli's theorem, see integration by part. So what is the integration formula for u into v? U as it is only, v integrate, minus u differentiate, v double integrate, plus u double differentiate, v triple integrate, and so on will go, and sign will be alternate here, positive, negative, positive, and again come negatives, and so on. So here u is this, and v is cos of nx. So you can write it here 1 by 2 pi as it is only. U is pi minus x. U I am keeping as a small bracket, and v I will keep as a small bracket, bigger bracket, square bracket. U pi minus x as it is only. V integration cos of nx integration is sine of nx by n minus, just this is u, just keep differentiating this one. Pi is 0, x differentiation is 1, so this becomes 0 minus 1. Sin x integrations one more times because we have to take twice. So here sine of nx integration once again is become minus cos of nx by n square, plus again if we differentiate, 0 is already 0, minus 1 differentiation is 0, 0 into anything is 0, so no need to do, have to stop. So where to where is 0 to 2 pi. Whenever the limit is given 0 to 2 pi, yeah, minus pi to pi also, sine term directly you write it 0, no need to substitute it and make it things complicated. Here whenever the limit is 0 to 2 pi, sine multiple everything becomes 0, so this one I can cross it directly as a 0, because why 0 here, sine 2 pi also 0 and sine 0 also 0, so no need to substitute and make it the sign difference and the complicated things, directly you can write it 0 here. So now try to convert it as simple as it is, so you can substitute this value 2 pi and 0. So 1 by 2 pi as it is only, this become your minus minus plus and plus minus minus, minus of cos of nx by n square from 0 to 2 pi. So this is minus outside here, so 1 by 2 pi, and this n square also I am taking outside here, so only we have cos of nx to substitute it from 0 to 2 pi. So minus 1 by 2 pi n square cos of 2n pi, cos of n into 2 pi minus cos of 0. This one formula keep in mind, cos of n pi is equal to minus 1 to the power of n. Here is given cos of 2n pi, so write minus 1 to the power of 2n, 2n in the place of n given 2n here, minus 1 to the power 2n, minus 1 to the power 2n, 2n is the even number, minus 1 to the power even number is always positive, so we can write it here minus 1 by 2 pi n square, this is 1, minus cos 0 also 1, so this will get cancel here and it's 0, so we got it here, this is an values, an is equal to 0. Now we will find the value of bn. Bn formula is 1 by pi integral of 0 to 2 pi, and f of x is pi minus x by 2 sine of nx dx. 2 I will take outside here, so I can write it 1 by 2 pi integral of 0 to 2 pi pi minus x into sine of nx dx. This is u, this is v. So we will apply integral formula u into v. So 1 by 2 pi u as it is only, pi minus x as it is only, sin x integration is minus cos of nx by n, minus pi is 0, minus x is minus 1, minus cos of nx integration is minus as it is only, and cos integration is sine of nx by n square. Again if you do this become 0, so you have to stop. From where to where? 0 to 2 pi. So again here 0 to 2 pi is there, sine part I will take directly as a 0. The things where the sign is there, that multiple everything becomes 0, because sin 2 pi is 0 and sin is 0, so directly we can write it 0. Now this term is there, 1 by 2 pi pi minus x minus cos of nx by n from 0 to 2 pi. I will take constant terms outside. 1 by 2 pi, constant is here n, so I will take outside, and minus also is outside. So only you have pi minus x cos of nx from 0 to 2 pi. So minus 1 by 2 pi n, we'll put it here 2 pi. Pi minus 2 pi is minus pi cos of 2n pi minus 0. If I put it here, this is pi into cos of n of 0 minus 1 by 2 pi n. This become 1 because already know cos of n pi is equal to minus 1 to the power n. So cos of 2n pi is equal to minus 1 to the power of 2n, and anything power minus 1 to the power even number is 1. So I can put it in the place of this one is 1. So 1 into minus pi is minus pi into cos 0 is 1. So here we'll get it minus 1 by 2 pi n into minus 2 pi. So 2 pi cancel here, minus minus become plus 1 by n. So Bn is equal to 1 by n. So now we'll substitute in the Fourier series formula. So what is the Fourier series formula? F of x is equal to a0 by 2 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos of nx plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n sin of nx. So 0 by 2, a0 is 0, 0 by 2 is 0, summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity an, n also 0, 0 into anything is 0, plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n is 1 by n sin of nx. So f of x is equal to 1 by n sin of nx, summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity. So this is the obtained Fourier series formula for pi minus x by 2. Now is given, hence reduce that 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 and plus so on is equal to pi by 4. So the easy way, you know, this is given pi by 4, this value is given pi by 4. So what is the value of x? I mean that f of x is equal to pi minus x by 2. And this f of x value right hand side is given pi by 4. What is the value of x? I will put it, so this value become pi by 4. So we will find it here. This 2 get cancelled here. So you got it here, pi by 2 minus pi minus x. So x is equal to pi minus pi by 2. That is pi by 2. Means when I put it x is equal to pi by 2, then I will get it here right hand side pi by 4. So this is the Fourier series here. In this Fourier series you put it x is equal to pi by 2. So f of x, first put n. N is equal to 1. 1 by 1 into sine of x. 2 you put. So 1 by 2 sine of 2x plus 1 by 3 sine of 3x plus 1 by 4 sine of 4x and so on, sine of 5x and so on. Now in the place of x you have to put it pi by 2. This is the formula for pi minus x by 2. So when I put a pi by 2 here, so I will get it right hand side, this left hand side is pi by 4, and here we can find the value of this series by putting this x value is equal to pi by 2. So sine of pi by 2 plus 1 by 2 into sine of 2 into pi by 2 plus 1 by 3 into sine of 3 into pi by 2 plus 1 by 4 into sine of 4 into pi by 2 plus 1 by 5 into sine of 5 into pi by 2 and so on. So pi by 4 is equal to sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. plus 1 by 2, and this cancel out. Sin pi is 0, so this total term becomes 0. 1 by 3 sin 3 pi by 2, sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, plus this is 2, sin 2 pi is equal to 0. 1 by 5 sin 5 pi by 2, you can find in the calculator. Sin 5 pi by 2 is equal to 1, so it's getting series, so on series. So we are getting here 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5, and similarly you can find it, will get it later, minus 1 by 7 and so on. So this is the reduced part of these questions. Thanks for watching.